5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
It's a season when we have Sin Syndra on the Rift.
Yeah, I mean, Mickey, he's been ready with the exhaust flash since we entered the pick ban phase, so it seems like he had his heart set on this one. So
Some damage reduction. He's calling Sungwon, very much needed.
Beyond still sitting in the brush. Mickey's starting to roam up from mid lane as well. Beyond's going to find the Kha'Zix. Meanwhile,
lane.
bottom lane, flash forward, one more hit. There we go. Maha comes up with the first blood as Key goes down. Max low on him.
Mr. Brightside, Korea version.
Your favorite at Noribon. Sungwon, he goes low.
Whoa.
There we go. Unleashed power enough to take him down. Mountain Drake also picked up by MVP. Now Ian and Beyond in a bit of a rough spot. That's going to be the Dark Passage. Ian, he'll zip his way away from Linderong, and Mickey helps come up with a kill onto Key, but they do trade Beyond's life. TP comes through from Linderong. TP going to be matched by ADD, can play away. Max does go low. Curtain call opened up. Going to be trading blows. ADD tries to get into the front line. Mickey coming around from the side. Jumps onto Ian. Helps come up with the kill.
Beyond
picks it up. Beyond now coming in from the back.
So low!
So many people in ROX Tigers going low. Big Q coming through from the Caitlyn. Takes down 2. A double kill over for Maha. And it's just going to be Linderong left. He goes back in, and he will fall Songyun alone in top. You can see he's thinking about it. He's actually going to go in. Interrupts the recall here for ADD. He gets that big shield coming through, but 3 members arrive, and he goes down. So this time, the Alpha recall doesn't pay off.
Well, the Alpha build
On Songyun, they can toss out. Dredgeline, though, connects right onto him. He'll get rooted down. Depth charge goes through. Still rather healthy on the Jin, but that doesn't last too long as they go ahead. They take him down. ADD coming up with a killing blow. Songwon having to leap out. Flash forward. Beyond going into the brush just to get straight on top of Key. Able to take about 2 kills picked up for MVP, and now they can go right back over to that Baron.
That wasn't even about Maho, only threw out the ultimate.
Miracle indeed. Ian likely going to be lining up for the stun to stop him from coming in. He is able to find the push back. It's actually going to be Baron, confirmed by ADT. Songwon is a bit too late, does go down in the end. Ian, so no one on the side of ROX going to try to answer him. Meanwhile, Max getting jumped on.
Okay.
Does have a lot of damage on the side of ROX still, and he's a squishy Thresh. So he will go down, but now ADT TPing in right on top of everybody in the ROX Tigers. Mickey goes low, as the Songyun has to flash out to safety. Ian, though, is able to take out Key. That's a 1-for-1 as both of these supports go down.
Rush for the last
Things have been going well. You can see how much he's just poking down Songwon for.
He's getting range for the ult, does not. Don't think it would have killed Sungwon either.
Oh, but the Dredgeline coming in locks him down. Headshot. 557 damage. That'll kill him.
Into Tabi as well, so.
Yeah, they stopped. Super Creep still pushing up in mid lane. Oh boy, Mickey over the trap. That's going to be the depth charge. Will it kill him? No. Kill comes out from Songyun, who arrives just in time to keep his mid laner alive, but that's about all he can do. As the turret falls, Songwon getting locked up, getting caught by that dredge line. Ace in the hole comes through, not enough to kill him, but
damage.
Yeah, flashing away, just has to get away from those headshots. Linderong won't be able to do that though. He goes down. Second Nexus turret and top will fall, and MVP looked like they could just close it. That was interesting. I mean,
it's good timing, actually.
Expected that ROX was going to be going for this Baron, but I guess misjudged where they'd be at. Max now going to get jumped on, plays back onto the Linderong, trying to keep himself alive.
Buying time.
Beyond goes in, takes a bit of damage.
Oh, here comes
Big
Maha,
scatter of the week comes through. Songwon immediately going to get popped. Linderong going into the back line, but Maha just sustaining through it all. Ace of the hole connects onto Mickey. He is so low. ADD. And he led the dredge line. Doesn't matter. The stun comes through from Ian. That's going to be the ace. That's going to be the game. Super Creep already knocking down the Nexus turrets. And MVP in just under 33 minutes will close out game number 2. A 2-0 victory over the ROX Tigers, sending them into 9th and propelling themselves into 3rd place for the moment.
Yeah, clean ace to end a clean series to end a clean couple of weeks from MVP. For them to be 3rd this deep into the 1st round robin is massive for this organization. They and Kongdu Monster look like the big movers, the teams that were good last season. Would they take the next step? BBQ surprised us. Kongdu surprised us, unfortunately, in the opposite way. But MVP are finally starting to repay the faith. They finished 6th, so close to the playoffs last year. So many times Samsung were in that 6th position. Let's see if MVP can stick the landing. If their second round robin is like their first round robin, this team will play in the gauntlet for the first time.
It certainly is looking that way. I mean, MVP, we saw, all the behind-the-scenes videos that we had, how much of a fun-loving team they are. It kind of reminded you of the ROX Tigers, a lesser ROX Tigers in 2016. But now stepping up their performance, it really kind of started to bring that spirit in. So it must feel even better when you're winning all the time.
A lesser ROX Tigers.
Most of the time, I'll say.
Well, we saw our lesser ROX Tigers today, Achilles. They are also a far, far gone from what they were in 2016.
Thank you guys for watching. If you disliked this video, hit that button. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.